Another Brick Fan with a seasonal set review. This is Halloween Owl. This is set 40497. Was released in August 2021. Has 228 pieces, no minifigures, and cost about $15 when it was released. This is the third set in a line of seasonal sets that came out in 2021. So let's go ahead and get this built and then take a look at the final model. Here's the final set, and as you can see, this is a very good looking owl. It's done in a similar color scheme to the bear that came out for Valentine's Day, using the reddish brown and some, in this case, some dark brown as well. I like the use of these tooth pieces here to create the eyebrows. Of course, this roof piece here is used as a beak, which is often done for a lot of these bird characters, and then he has these kind of feather eyebrows off to the side here too, as well, or these little temple feathers, which I think are fairly typical on owls. And I like how they use this larger gray piece in the back and then the eyeball in the front, get kind of some more depth to the eyes. The owl, of course, is sitting on a base, and inside this base, if you didn't notice it during the build, there is actually a bat. So here's a quick look at that bat that is inside the base of this model. And then, of course, on top you have some fall themed or autumn themed plant life. It looks like some yellow and orange flowers and a couple of these brown leaf pieces, as well as a couple of pumpkins that are brick built using some slope pieces and tiles. This is a jumper plate on top that gives you the ability to put that greenery on top. The owl is perched up just a little bit, so, and on a turntable as well, so that you can position him in a lot of different ways. Like I had him facing forward here at the beginning, but you can turn it on the side as well as just here. The arms or wings are done on ball joints, so there is quite a bit of articulation you can do with these small wings, and I think they're fairly proportional to the owl himself. Once again, it's mostly done in this reddish brown color here all the way around, very smooth in the back with some good texturing and sculpting done with these slopes with an angle piece here. I like the darker brown accent on the head and on the wings, and you see more of those autumn leaf type pieces here as part of the model, kind of as some decoration. Interesting choice of the purple base, but I think that sort of fits in with a Halloween themed color scheme. And I think the colors work really well together. As I mentioned, this is one of 4 different models in this same style that were all done for different seasons. So let's take a quick look at those other models. So you can see here quickly that we have the Valentine's bear here. In the middle is the Easter bunny, and then over here on the right is going to be our Christmas penguin with the Christmas tree. Once again, all done in that same style with a base and then an animal on top with seasonal appropriate decorations. So our owl, of course, fits into that set of models, which makes for a really nice set of 2021 seasonal sets. In the past, they have done brick heads, so they've done several brickheads for the different seasons like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and Valentine's Day. So lots of different seasonal brickheads were released over the last couple of years. In 2021, they decided to go with this newer type of seasonal model. So we'll see if they're going to hold out and continue with this kind of animal theme for next year, or if they're going to come up with a new style of seasonal sets. Overall, I really like the look of this owl. I do like the general design of how they did this with the base, with the hidden element inside of it. Once again, this was a bat. Of course, owls I don't typically associate with Halloween, although I guess you hear the hooting sounds of the owl, I guess becomes kind of a spooky sound, so that may be why the owl was chosen. Regardless of that, the owl looks really good, and I do like the brick-built pumpkins, as I mentioned earlier. As far as value goes, these sets retail for $15 in the United States, and they all have over 200 pieces. This one has 228 pieces, which gives you a good price-to-piece ratio, as well as some really good pieces are included with this set. So overall, I think these are a good value and make for a really nice holiday display piece. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this Halloween set, part of the seasonal models that were released from LEGO here in 2021. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see more of my content. I've left a link to my other seasonal reviews up here on the screen.